Hello everyone, welcome to our e-learning class again. So my name is Dong Phanet, a level 3 teacher from BLT Campus 9, Stang Minh Chai. Okay, so I have a function today to teach all of you about folktale study. Yes, subject folktale study. But before we start, I want to ask you some questions related to the lesson that you learned yesterday. So what did you learn yesterday, everyone? Of course, yesterday learn about grammar. And the topic, what is the topic? Talking about question word. So do you know what is question word, everyone? How many question words did you learn yesterday? How many? So we have 7, right? We have what, where, what else? When, why, what else? Who, how, and one more, which, right? We have what, where, when, why, who, how, and which. 7, right? So do you know how do we use all of this in a sentence? How do we use it? Okay, so we use it in front of the question sentence to talk about the question word. So what talking about information, for example, like what is your name, like this. You see? We use with what and where. It's talking about place. If you want to ask another talking about the place, we use question word where, right? So example like where do you live? You see, where do you live? Talking about place, where do you live? I live in Phnom Penh. I live in USA, like this, for example. And when? When, talking about the time, ask about time, right? For example, like where, when do you go to school? It is when do you go to school? It is talk about time, right? Okay. And next, why? Talking about the reason. If you want to know about the reason, don't forget to use question word why. For example, like why did you eat breakfast, like this, for example. Why did you eat breakfast? So the answer must be because. Yes, the answer talking about the reason. And next, who? Who? If you want to ask about a person, who is it? Who is he? Yes, like this. Who is your new teacher? For example, who is your new teacher in level 3 now? Yes, answer by yourself. And how? You know already, right? How? Example like how are you? Or how old are you? Just like this. And which? Which talking about choice. If you choose something like which one is the best, like this, between football and tennis, so which one is the favorite sport for you, like this. So for example like this, which sport do you like? between football, and for example tennis. Which sport do you like between football and tennis? So you can choose football or tennis as you like. Okay, so before we move to our new lesson for today, so I want to ask you, talking about folktale study more. Okay, so today we are going to start for lesson 1, and the topic talking about the Brahmin and Sri Shiv. The Brahmin and Sri Shiv. Okay, so before we start to the story, I want you to guess the answer in the course book on page 1 altogether first before start. Okay, so see you again next video. Thank you.